Double joy. Jessa Duggar and Ben Seawald welcome twins. Meet baby Liam and his sibling. In a heartwarming announcement that has captivated fans worldwide, Jessa Duggar and Ben Seawald have welcomed twins into their growing family. The couple, already parents to 5 children, Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George, shared the joyous news with their followers, expressing their excitement and gratitude. A journey of faith and family. Jessa and Ben's journey to parenthood has been marked by faith, resilience, and a deep commitment to family. Having grown up in large families, both Jessa and Ben have always envisioned a big family of their own. Their shared values and strong foundation have been instrumental in navigating the challenges and blessings of raising children. The arrival of twins has added a new chapter to their story, bringing double the joy and double the blessings. As Jessa shared in a recent interview, "We are so excited to see our family grow and to welcome these 2 precious little ones into our hearts." Ben echoed her sentiments, expressing his eagerness to see the twins grow and develop their unique personalities. Introducing baby Liam and his sibling. While the couple has yet to reveal the name of their second twin, they have shared that baby Liam is already showing signs of being a strong and spirited little one. Jessa described him as a fighter from the start, highlighting his resilience and determination. The twins' arrival has brought immense joy to the Seawald household, with older siblings Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George expressing their excitement and love for their new brothers. The family has been adjusting to the dynamics of having 2 newborns, with Jessa and Ben balancing their roles as parents and caregivers. A growing family. With the birth of the twins, the Seawald family now consists of 7 members, each contributing their unique personalities and strengths. Jessa and Ben continue to share their journey with their followers, offering glimpses into their daily lives and the joys and challenges of raising a large family. The couple remains committed to their faith and values, emphasizing the importance of love, patience, and gratitude in their parenting approach. As they navigate the adventures of parenthood with twins, Jessa and Ben are reminded daily of the blessings that come with a Ben Seawald celebrate arrival of baby Liam and twin. A story of love, faith, and family. In the quiet moments of an early spring morning, the Seawald home stirred with new life, laughter, and joyful tears. Jessa Duggar Seawald and her husband Ben welcomed not just 1, but 2 beautiful additions to their growing family. Baby Liam and his surprise twin sibling. With hearts overflowing in a home that's never been louder or livelier, the Seawalds mark a new chapter in their extraordinary journey of parenthood. The surprise that changed everything. For Jessa and Ben, pregnancy has always come with its share of surprises, but nothing quite prepared them for the moment a second heartbeat appeared on the ultrasound screen. "We were in total shock," Jessa said with a laugh during a candid video shared with fans. "I thought the technician was joking at first. Then she turned the screen and said, 'There are 2. Ben, ever the quiet rock of the family, recalled being speechless for a moment. "I think I asked if she was sure 5 times," he admitted. "But as soon as it sank in, I felt this overwhelming sense of gratitude. Double the love, double the blessing." Twins weren't entirely foreign to the Duggar family tree. Jessa's siblings, John David and Jana, are twins themselves, but it was still a thrilling curveball for the couple. Suddenly, they weren't preparing for baby number 6, but 6 and 7. Meet baby Liam and his twin. The first of the twins to arrive was Liam James Seawald, a strong, healthy baby boy with a full head of dark hair and the Seawald family's signature dimpled cheeks. "He came out with a cry that shook the room," Jessa recounted. "I knew right then we had a spirited one." Minutes later, his twin followed, a baby girl they've lovingly named Lily Grace Seawald. Though smaller in size, Lily arrived wide-eyed and calm, immediately nestling into her mother's arms as if she'd been waiting for that moment her whole life. "She's our little observer," said Jessa. "She's content, peaceful, always watching." The names, Liam and Lily, were carefully chosen, not just for their beauty, but for their meaning. Liam, derived from the Irish William, means resolute protector, while Lily symbolizes innocence and renewal. "We wanted names that felt strong and soft at the same time," Ben explained. "Names that spoke to who they are and who we hope they become." Adjusting to life as a family of 9. If the Seawold household was busy before, it's now a full-blown hive of activity. With 5 older siblings, Spurgeon, 9, Henry, 7, Ivy, 5, Fern, 3, and George, 1, the arrival of the twins has brought both excitement and a delightful bit of chaos. "We've had to rethink our entire routine," Jessa admitted, laughing as she described the first week at home. "I don't think I've sat down for more than 5 minutes at a time." Despite the sleepless nights, the Seawalds are adjusting with grace. Jessa credits much of the transition to the older children, especially Ivy and Spurgeon, who have taken on their new roles with pride. "Ivy is obsessed with the babies. She wants to hold Lily every chance she gets," said Jessa. "And Spurgeon is our little helper. He'll rock Liam's bassinet and sing lullabies." Ben, too, has stepped into this new season with quiet strength. "Ben's always been hands-on, but with twins, he's been my right hand," said Jessa. "He's up at night changing diapers, making bottles, calming cries. I really don't know how I'd do it without him." A moment of reflection. In the days following the birth, Jessa and Ben have taken time to reflect on the road that brought them here, through joys and heartbreaks, from miscarriage to birth, through seasons of uncertainty and trust. "There was a time we weren't sure what our future family would look like," Jessa said, her voice steady. "We faced loss, and those experiences changed us. They deepened our gratitude." Jessa has spoken candidly in the past about her miscarriage and the emotional aftermath. The birth of Liam and Lily feels, in many ways, like a restoration. "We still carry those little ones in our hearts," she said. "But Liam and Lily are a reminder that beauty can grow from broken places. God writes a story we couldn't have imagined ourselves. Faith has been the cornerstone of their journey, and it continues to anchor them in this new chapter." In a handwritten note Ben shared on social media, he wrote, "Psalm 127 says children are a heritage from the Lord. We feel the weight and the wonder of that truth now more than ever." True to their Duggar roots, Jessa and Ben have shared much of their parenting journey with fans through social media and their YouTube channel. The birth announcement video alone garnered millions of views in just a few days, with fans flooding the comments with congratulations and prayers. "We love sharing our lives with our community," Jessa said. "People have walked with us through the ups and downs, and it's special to share these joyful moments too." Though they plan to continue documenting family life, the Seawalds are also taking intentional time offline. "We want to soak in these moments," Ben said. "These first weeks go by so fast." What's next for the Seawalds? With 7 children under 10, the Seawalds' days are packed and full of purpose. But don't expect a Duggar-style family of 19 anytime soon. When asked if this is their final baby journey, Jessa simply smiled. "We're holding plans with open hands. Right now, our hearts are full. Our hands are full. We're just savoring this season." Ben echoed her sentiment. "There's no script for our story. We're trusting God with each step. But today, we're a family of 9, and that feels exactly right." As the sun sets over the Seawald household, the sounds of lullabies, giggles, and footsteps fill the air. There's a new rhythm now, one of 2 tiny heartbeats joining an already thriving chorus. And in the midst of the mess, the noise, the wonder, Jessa and Ben stand together, overwhelmed not by the work, but by the blessing. Jessa Duggar and Ben Seawald share double baby blessing. In a world often saturated with headlines, few stories break through the noise to deliver pure joy. But the Seawalds just did exactly that. Jessa Duggar and Ben Seawald, already beloved for their down-to-earth charm and strong family values, have revealed a delightful surprise. Not one, but two new babies have joined their family. That's right, Jessa and Ben are now proud parents of 5, thanks to the unexpected and deeply cherished arrival of twins. From a tight-knit family of 5 to a lively household of 7, the Seawald family is buzzing with love, laughter, and diapers. In their signature heartfelt style, Jessa and Ben opened up about this special chapter in their lives, capturing the awe and gratitude they feel at receiving such a double blessing. The unexpected news that changed everything. The story begins the way many pregnancy stories do. A routine checkup, a standard ultrasound, a nervous but excited mother lying back with her hand on her belly. But what started as a normal appointment quickly turned into a life-changing moment for Jessa. I was watching the screen and suddenly realized there were 2 little shapes, she recounted, laughing. The technician smiled and said, "Well, looks like we've got twins." And I think I just burst into tears right then and there. Ben, who had been by her side, was equally stunned. I remember just grabbing her hand and whispering, "This is really happening, isn't it?" he said. It was a total shock, but the kind of shock that instantly fills your heart to the brim. Having previously welcomed Spurgeon, Henry, and Ivy, the couple thought they were preparing for baby number 4. Instead, they found themselves diving headfirst into planning for a family of 7. Meet the newest Seawalds, baby Liam and his twin sister. Though the Seawalds took their time before announcing the twins' birth publicly, the world was thrilled to finally meet Liam James Seawald and his twin sister, Lottie Grace Seawald. Born just minutes apart, these 2 little souls have already carved out distinct personalities and stolen the hearts of their entire family. Liam, strong and vocal from the moment he arrived, has already been dubbed the protector by his older siblings. "He came into this world ready to make himself known," said Jessa. "He's alert, strong, and already so expressive." In contrast, Lottie Grace has a gentle demeanor, often quietly observing the world around her with wide, curious eyes. "She's our little piece," Ben added. "There's something very calming about her presence." The names, carefully chosen, reflect the qualities the couple hopes to nurture in their children. Liam, meaning strong-willed warrior, and Lottie, a diminutive of Charlotte, meaning free woman, carry not just style, but substance. Sibling love. The big 3 step up. If Jessa and Ben were nervous about how their 3 older children would react to the sudden arrival of 2 babies, their worries were quickly laid to rest. Spurgeon, 9, Henry, 7, and Ivy, 5, have taken on their new roles as older siblings with pride and excitement. Spurgeon is already trying to read books to Liam and asking a million questions about twins. Jessa laughed. And Ivy is just obsessed with Lottie. She wants to dress her up and carry her around like a doll. It's sweet chaos. Even little Fern, 3, and George, 1, while still adjusting to no longer being the babies of the family, have shown signs of bonding with their new siblings in adorable ways. Fern will bring over pacifiers or try to rock the bassinet, Ben said. It's heart-melting. Faith at the center, for the Seawalds, faith isn't just a foundation, it's a lifeline. Through every twist in their parenting journey, from loss to laughter, they've remained anchored in their Christian beliefs. The arrival of the twins has only deepened their reliance on grace and prayer. We see every child as a gift from God, Jessa said in a video update. There were some complications early on that had us on our knees, but God brought us through. Ben added, having twins wasn't on our radar, but it was in God's plan. And seeing them now, so healthy, so full of life, it's just humbling. Their message resonates with many of their followers who've appreciated their honesty in sharing both struggles and victories over the years. The beautiful, busy life of 7. Now a family of 7, the Seawolds are embracing this new rhythm, one that includes double feedings, diaper changes in stereo, and a lot less sleep. It's organized chaos, Jessa admitted with a smile. There are days we're just moving from one thing to the next, and then the twins flash a smile or the kids burst into giggles, and you realize you wouldn't trade it for anything. Jessa and Ben are intentional about creating moments of calm and connection. Whether it's family prayer time, bedtime stories, or a spontaneous kitchen dance party, their home is filled with warmth and grace. Their daily life is far from picture perfect, but that's exactly what makes it so relatable. We're not aiming for perfection, said Ben. We're just trying to raise kind, thoughtful, faith-filled kids. If we're doing that, we're doing okay. Looking ahead, is their family complete? With 5 children now in their arms, many fans are wondering, is this the final chapter of the Seawold baby story? We're open to whatever God has for us, Jessa said thoughtfully. For now, we feel incredibly full, our hearts and our hands. We're soaking in this moment, this season, but we've learned to never say never. Ben echoed that sentiment. Whether our family grows more or this is our perfect 7, we're grateful either way. Sharing the joy with the world. As with each birth, Jessa and Ben have shared pieces of their journey on their YouTube channel and social media platforms, not for fame, but for connection. In a world often focused on superficiality, their willingness to show the tender, messy, and miraculous aspects of parenthood is refreshing. From birth vlogs to postpartum updates, from sibling reactions to day-in-the-life reels, their content continues to uplift, encourage, and inspire. We share because we've been blessed by other people's stories, said Jessa. If our journey helps someone else feel seen or less alone, then it's worth it. Final thoughts. A story still being written. Jessa Duggar and Ben Seawold's family has always been about more than numbers. It's about legacy, love, faith, the quiet daily moments that matter most. And now, with Liam and Lottie in their arms, they're writing a new chapter. One full of tiny toes, sleepy snuggles, and the joyful noise of children. 5 kids, 1 heart. A home full of grace. The Seawolds are living proof that blessings sometimes come in twos, and that love only multiplies when it's shared.